Hi, my name is Sonia from Cosmic Harmony. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you today and see what messages come out. Remember, our outer world and experiences are a reflection of our inner world. So with the tarot, we can look and see what's going on in the outer world and the current energies coming towards us. By looking at our reflection through those stories and experiences, we can dive more deeply into our subconscious, which is creating every moment of our reality. By doing so, we become more aware of those patterns and more apt to heal, discovering who we really are, whole, and what we want to experience. We can choose making creation a more conscious experience. If you'd like a personal reading, email me at the email address down below. Also, there's information about writing stories and world meditations down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there's a link for that. And lastly, I appreciate any likes, shares, and subscribes. That helps me get the message out there and continue to do tarot readings. Thank you. Hi, this message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Remember that messages can go any way. My kids are sleeping in the bed next to me, so hopefully they're quiet. She just tried to kick over my computer. But anyway, okay, so Virgo. So what I'm showing is that you are experiencing some type of ending. My sleeves are going to knock over the cards. Okay, so this is the Self card, and I'm showing that there was, when it's reversed like this, it indicates like some type of herd mentality, meaning that you were following a system of beliefs or being a certain way based on what you were taught, like growing up, or what like society expected you to be. And I'm showing that with this Ten of Air here, you're basically ending that. It's like you removed the mask, you removed those beliefs, those thoughts, and you came to like, you got a new perception on things that you believe. So you came into like new information in some way, probably through both experience and through learning, like studying maybe. But where this is like leaving you, what I'm showing, and remember, energies this can be like just recent past, or you're going into, just so you know, because it's not the same for everyone. But anyway, what I'm showing is that you're in this like space where you're curious but nervous because you're not sure where you're going exactly with the new information and with letting that go. The overall energy we got for the reading is Curiouser and Curiouser from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. And it says discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. And I'm going to read that message at the end, what it says in that book, in the book about that, okay? And these first cards I'm pulling right here are from, what's the name of it? The Dreams of Gaia Tarot by Raven. Oh my god, I can't read that. Raven Felon. It's a really pretty deck, actually. Okay, if I can get the card up. Next three cards. I got 6. I aim for 4, but what comes out, right? Okay, so we've got the Queen of Fire reversed. And the Queen of Fire, just so you know, it can represent a Leo, Sag, or Aries. But the energy of this card, and it doesn't have to be female. This can always be male or female, okay? But the energy of that card is like you've had some kind of blow to like your confidence. It's been shaken. And there's a reminder to not let like things that are hurtful influence your behavior, like to be who you are, okay? But also the Queen of Fire, when she's upright, she is like very attractive because she's like got this passion and she knows what she wants and desires and she goes for it and she's excited about it. And with it being reversed, it's almost like you're in this spot of like, you're not quite sure, but I am showing that it's like it's in you, like you know what you want and you desire, but there is all this like fear around it. So you're not going for what you desire, or you might not even be acknowledging it because of this fear that you have. So it's like you're kind of being open in a way. Esme, stop kicking. Being open in a way, like trying to see what you should do, if you should do it, kind of thing, okay? Okay, so now we're going to go to the animal oracles. And I pull the animal oracles because they help me understand who I am talking to and who they're dealing with, okay? Don't kick my stuff.
Leave me alone.
Shh. My daughter doesn't like waking up. But if they sleep in my bed, I'm still going to do my reading. So, okay. Okay. So, I got 6 cards from the Animal Oracle. And there is a lot of like awakening and seeing energy. So like this is like the eagle. The eagle I'm getting from this is like seeing what it is that you want and desire. Like having the bird's eye view, right? Okay. And then once you do that, it's kind of like the Queen of Wands upright. Okay, because this is the peacock has like the beauty inside of them, and it like emanate, or whatever that word is, from the inside out. So like it's showing. And so it could be that you're looking at something or someone like this, or that someone's looking at you like this, or that you are becoming this, okay? Because then I'm showing the elephant, and in the elephant, he's got one of those like third eye things right there. But the elephant is like strong. I'm going to get that, in removing like any blockages, blocking them from having what they want. So if it's someone you're, or something that you're looking at, it's like you're going to get it. If it's something within yourself, you're like, this is who I am and this is what I'm going to be. But you are coming in with like this, this is like the dragon is like, this is like vision, like this magnificent type vision, right? You're seeing with this vision. And this is seeing yourself whole. So like you are seeing both yourself as like the source whole, but then you're also seeing the ego that is being represented by the person, the individual that you are. And so you can see what could be considered like faults. You can see your like good qualities, and you're like going for it, or something's coming for you. It could be the reverse, okay? But I'm showing there's a little bit of impatience. Hold on. Okay, so the buffalo is the last animal oracle I got, and the buffalo is like they're solid. So this is like showing that like the buffalo is someone that's like both spiritually like strong and aware, but then grounded to the earth. So like they're balanced is what it is. There's a balance there. Okay, so with the cheetah being reversed, like impatient, it's almost like get grounded and let things kind of flow how they're going to flow. Okay, so in the past, I'm going to start with the past. Okay, and I might clarify. I pulled out my mini or my mini tarot cards because I might clarify some of these things. Okay, because what I'm showing is in the past is that you were basically defending like this old position, and I'm showing you come up as like the King of Pentacles. Okay, and the King of Pentacles, this person's really grounded in like material success, got their shit together, but they built it from like themselves. They built it from the ground up. Like they could have started with nothing and now they're doing really well. So that's what I'm showing. And it's like you were defending that. You didn't want anyone to take that away or knock that down. You didn't want to let anyone in, type of thing. Okay. Defending that. And then I'm showing that it's like, I'm going to get some clarifiers on what caused this. Because I'm showing that in the present position, you are like, you're in this manifestation, like you have like the universe type thing on your shoulders, like you can choose where you're going, okay? But you have to make a decision. And I'm showing that like this card, it's usually like a guy that's blindfolded, but instead it's like he's playing a chess game, and it looks like it's like equal on all four sides. Like he doesn't know what move to make because it all looks like the same, kind of not sure where to go. And I'm showing that it's like almost like you found out you were living in a lie, because I'm showing that you, or I just thought of something with that not knowing where to go, because the Seven of Cups is clarifying this Ace of Swords reversed. This is like either it was lies or confusion. So like you're confused on which move to make, but this is showing like some clarity. Okay, you're getting clarity coming out of that. And then the moon being reversed, the moon also suggests that like what was hidden is now being seen when it's reversed like that. And this is like trying to find your balance in that. Okay, and okay, so and then for the advice, we got the Three of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So this is about like collaboration. The Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, building something. So I'm showing like collaboration. It could be with an Aries, Pisces. Hanged Man is Pisces. But the Hanged Man suggests like it can be stuck, but it also can be having a new perspective. And that's what I'm seeing with the perception card, is like you developing something new. And then the other advice cards, so you always pull like, well, I go for one card, but if more come out, And this I'm going to want to clarify too, because what I'm showing is you got the Five of Pentacles, which is like being broke, coming out of the cold, but then you got the Eight of Wands, which is about like communication, fast movement. The High Priestess reversed, which means that you might be not seeing something that you need to see. This can be about like, because it's with that Eight of Wands, like you're talking too much to someone to listen to them, but like there's too much going on in your head, or you're talking too much to hear. But I'm showing that there's a soulmate card, so you might be collaborating with a soulmate. It can be love or not love relationship, but it's someone who sees eye to eye with you. But this is almost like you're either coming in with this healing energy for someone, or they are for you. Because see how this guy's like laying in the bed, but this is indicating like love, love for another. So I already pre-shuffled because these cards are really hard to shuffle. See how teeny tiny they are? I used the Tarot Apocalypse for the main reading, and then this is the Chacholi Tarot. See the little tiny black? So first I'm going to say what caused this defensiveness to drop and like in this curious energy. Okay, well, we got more, the Seven of Cups. So that's like confusion, illusion. Ooh, it's like blurry on that, but something, and she's like looking at a rabbit that popped out of a hole. So I feel like, okay, something showed you that you didn't have to be trapped. Like you felt like you were trapped in some type of beliefs that you had, because on the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups, and she's got this cage dress, and she's like trapping all these birds. So it's kind of like letting go of these false beliefs, thoughts, right? Okay. So something came up that like caused you to let go of that. Okay, now I'm going to look at this Two of Swords, like, because you have like this choice. Okay. So we got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and with it reversed, it's like something wasn't going your way, or things not going your way the way you wanted them. There was like 10 cards that flipped over, so we're not going to use those, but what is it? Okay, well, you felt really out of balance, like you're juggling too much juggling. Okay, yeah. It might have been a person that you had to let go of, because these two flipped out too. And we've got that cage again of letting go. And this is the Two of Cups. This is also the soulmate card. So like someone who you felt like you were on the same level of, you had to cut out. And this person might have been someone that like felt you felt safe with, because see how they're hugging behind this big rabbit. So this might have been really hard for you. Or like if it's like a religion or something like that, like it made you feel like you were safe there. But that's like the thing that you had to let go. Why is this Ace of Swords reversed? What's that about? Whoa. These are hard to shuffle too because they're so little. Oh, one flipped over. I didn't even see it. Okay, this indicates healing, but also you might have been healing from some type of lie or something, but also the star indicates like you had a bigger vision or dream that maybe you couldn't have with that person or with that old system of beliefs. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, because this is the I always forget. This is the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So like there might have been a message, or there was some type of clarity though that like caused you to take off basically on this horse. But it's like showing you taking off, and with this is like something that you're excited about. So like there's like that passion there. So if you haven't got that clarity yet, it's like something's coming in to help you. I'm going to do the moon reversed, but it's the moon seems to be saying more of that same message. Okay, so okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I'm gonna take my kids to the babysitter. Okay, sorry for the interruption. But with the moon, I got the Queen of Pentacles, and she's got like this. What is that? A horse coming out of her dress? And then the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, she's like in a globe of water. So this is like indicating like almost like she's sad because it's like emotions, like inner emotions. But like the Queen of Pentacles, it can be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So it could be you letting something out. Yeah, it's like you're letting something out. But this could also indicate you needing to get like your home life, money, stuff like that into balance. Or this could indicate someone else too, but that you're dealing with. I say that because you're collaborating with somebody. You're either collaborating with someone or you are doing something that is healing for other people. Like, let me see, what is the Three of Pentacles? Okay, I got the High Priestess again, but she's upright. High Priestess. That can indicate a Cancer. I think that it was there's another sign too. But she's like see how she's like this like spiral type of mountain type of thing, and it's like, yeah. And under the deck is the Queen of Wands, which is the same as the Queen of Fire, only she's upright, and that indicates a fire sign, so like Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you might need to listen to your intuition is what I'm showing as far as like who you're collaborating with. Okay. If it's a person. Or it's like listen to your intuition about what you are desiring, because like that's what the Queen of Wands represents. So what is this movement towards the Five of Pentacles? And we got I got the World, but it's like reversed. Let me get one more, because that okay. Actually, just looking at the bottom of the deck, I got it. Okay, so the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. So there's like something that you are still kind of holding on to, because it could be old thought patterns. It could be all people that are not good for you. It could be addictions, obsessions, something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of so that you can hear your intuition about this new thing that's coming, that you are coming into. So there was another card that flipped over. Yeah. Here's the card that flipped over, and we got the Fool. And the Fool is like someone, it could indicate an Aries, but it's someone that takes risks. Like they take a leap of faith out into the unknown, into what they're desiring, but they don't know how it's going to happen or how it's going to go. Or, oh my gosh, I'm dropping all kinds of cards. Sorry, where'd it go? Ugh. Okay, it was just one. I don't know which way this is supposed to be, so I'm pretty sure it was, well, this is the Emperor though. So you might, and that can be in Aries too. You might be like becoming the Emperor or going towards an Emperor. I don't take cards when like a whole stack falls out, okay? Because that's more like me being, these are hard to shuffle. Let me see if I can get one more for the Two of Cups. And then I'll read the Oracle, okay? But this is like, oh my good Lord. Okay, yeah, that's a whole stack again. What's this Two of Cups? Seven of Wands reversed, which takes us right back to the beginning of the... Okay, this is taking me right back to the beginning of your reading. So, with it reversed, she's getting a spanking. Sorry. But it's basically what this makes me think that like what you were defending yourself against, it might, the Two of Cups might have something to do with what you were defending yourself against. So it's like, because with the Seven of Wands being reversed, it's like you're dropping your defenses. And this is the Six of Wands reversed. I'm actually going to look in this book, this little tiny book. Because all the books, they all have their little skew on things, you know. And I need to see something. Okay, so upright, it's like a challenge. Reversed, I'm thinking it's like not gonna be, yeah. Okay, so you were afraid. You were defending yourself because you were afraid, like I said, of losing all of that stuff, right? And these three cards all flipped out reversed. And what I'm showing is that you don't need to be defensive because you don't need to be afraid, because there's nothing to be afraid of. Because we got the Nine of Wands reversed, which is indicating like dropping those your guardedness that you had. And the Four of Wands reversed, which you can see in this card, she's running away from something, and but this is like reversed. So I'm thinking it's like you don't have to run away from it, what you're afraid of. And this guy is like looking at all this fish flying around his room and being like these monsters in his bed. But it's like, yes, like dropping the fear. Whatever the fear is that you are afraid of doing, going after that fear, look at the fear. One of the things that you can do, that I do, is like when I'm afraid of something, is I think, well, what if it happened, how it wouldn't be so bad. So that's how I kind of come to terms with it. So, but I'm going to read you this curiouser and curiouser message from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle, and then that'll be the end of your reading. So it says discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice. She was so much surprised that for the moment she quite forgot how to speak good English. Now I'm opening out like the largest telescope that ever was. When we enter new surroundings and allow ourselves to discover the wonders that lie within us, we often find ourselves feeling fascinated and filled with awe at what is taking place. When everything seems very new and exciting, we can be filled with the kind of wonder that is most often thought to belong to children. The truth is, we can all tap into that wonder again. We can all be filled with curiosity and experience a desire to explore and discover. This is where you find yourself when this card is pulled. You might believe what is taking place is weird or odd, and indeed it may be. And that makes me think of that rabbit that popped out of that hole. So whatever it was, it's like kind of made you go, what? And like out of that trapped box you were in. So you might be discovering things about yourself that you would once have thought impossible or even denied. But now you know you have so much within you that you are only just beginning to know all of who you are. When this takes place, just like Alice, we grow. Of course, this does not mean you will literally get bigger, but you will be growing as a human. You are having experiences, and this creates an expansive sense of possibility. This can seem quite uncomfortable again and strange, but is also wonderful that you are growing in this way. So you may find yourself in weird places with new people amongst unfamiliar behaviors, and you may be changing, growing, developing, and discovering. Do not fret at the discomfort. Try to stay with the wonder of the newness all about you. Open up, reach out, extend yourself, and grow. And the divination for this is new and unfamiliar places and surroundings, a general lack of familiarity, a fascinating turn of events, growth amidst strange customs and people, changing as a person, new interests and talents are being discovered. So that's your reading, Virgo. And if you want a personal reading, you can email me down below for the rates and we can set something up. And then also remember to like, subscribe, and share for more readings in the future. Thanks.